buckle up, grab a spoon, pour yourself a cereal bowl.
I'm going to discuss issues going on in the world. Everything from complacency to social stigmas to lighting the dark about what it's really like to be a business owner daily. This conversation isn't as common as it should be. This is why I'm giving you an inside look into what it means to thrive, not just survive, and what it means to allow consistency to conquer complacency. Now, it won't all be strippers and burritos, friends. In fact, sometimes it's going to be shrapnel and darkness. So buckle up, grab a spoon, and pour yourself a cereal bowl.
We show you what being a business owner's like. They take you behind the scenes of a business owner's life. Not just the flashy stuff they show, but what goes on day to day. The good and the ugly and what it takes to pay the way. We talk about what others don't talk about. Secrets we don't keep it, this is where we let it all out. It's time to go to another episode. So buckle up, grab a spoon, pour yourself a cereal bowl.
What's up, y'all? Bryce here again from The Inbound Secret. Today, talking to you about sales systems and strategy. We've all seen them, we've heard them before, but today I'm going to talk to you about the sales system that we've developed here at The Inbound Secret and that we use every day at Funnel Driven. We also train our clients to use this as well. It's called Thrive. So what is Thrive? Well, let's break it down. Thrive stands for talk about the reason of the call, help them see the path, realign with solutions, invite them to buy, value offers, and evoke a purchase. The 6-step sales system helps you go through the entire process from lead to client and from client to ranting and raving fan, but only if you follow it. Make sure that you add in the AER process from an earlier module as well. This is designed to help you convert inbound sales leads. It can absolutely be leveraged to help with outbound sales. You just may have to modify the timing of certain steps. For example, in the inbound method, you can talk about the reason or the purpose of the call and clarify how and why they got in touch with you to begin with. Whereas if you use this for outbound sales calls or appointments in many cases, you'll want to do your own rapport building and your own organic questions and answers to discover if your solution can really solve anything that's causing them pain in the first place. Before you clarify that timing though, unless of course you're doing a prospecting call, in which case you would clarify that, it is the purpose to begin and walk them through a journey. So you're going to ensure that you set the tone for the conversation for their customer journey. And in many situations, this is right at the beginning of that conversation. You want to set the tone. You want to set the tone of the whole conversation and the rest of the experience that this lead or prospect is going to go through. You're ensuring that you're on the same page so that you guys can speak to begin with, but you're setting a path and helping them see it. So from this step, you want to ensure that you assign the agenda, you show them the path, setting the structure for the call and the conversation that's going to take place. And this allows you to structure that call for that customer and their journey. Simply means you're going to set a flow and a pace for the entire call and all future events. A quick example of this is it's great to hear from you, Mr. or Mrs. Now that we've clarified the reason for our time together, I want to make sure that we both do our due diligence. To make sure that you're taken care of, I want to go over a few things with you. Let's start with the questions and answers. From that, we're then going to go over to what you're currently doing, what we may need to do, what we can determine if you are the right fit or not. Then from there, we're going to go over some strategy, opportunities, and if we both agree that we're the right fit to help you accomplish whatever your goal is, then we will discuss what solutions we can help you with, how you can get started on those, and when. Is that fair enough? As you can see from this example, you're setting structure and tone so that all parties are taken care of. Then you have a flow that you can make sure that you control to guide that process and the prospect through that process to buy from you. Once you have helped them see a path to the resolution, you want to walk them through and talk them through their pain, realign them with the solutions. This is where you want to imprint and add in some more AER from that previous module. While you walk them through what's causing them pain, it's important to push their buttons, allow them to see their pain, see that it can be solved by you, your product, and your service. Now this portion is more or less to walk them through their problem, to dig deep into the issue and dive into the problems that they're facing and they can't solve on their own. You want to poke the bear, so to speak. Once you've successfully made them feel pain, not just logically, but emotionally felt their pain, you want to go ahead and invite them to buy. You want to close the sale. At this point, if you've done it successfully, you've clarified the purpose of the conversation, you've shown them the path and assigned the agenda, you've walked them through their pain, now you become the hero. You offer to solve their pain. You close them on you. You close them on the solution. This is where you reassure them and you close them. This is the portion where you can get the signature, you get the final yes, you get to close them. Now, in the event that there's still objections of any kind, don't worry, I've got you. This is where the V comes in for Thrive. You help them by showing them the value and opportunities that are ahead of them on the path that you've already showed them. You add an AER yet again, and you reconfirm their pain. You reconfirm their struggle. You reconfirm what has them looking to buy. And you want to put their mind at ease. Now you evoke a response, an invoking action. You put their worries to rest, overcome all of their objections. You see an objection, it's just an unanswered question, a worry that they've not had solved, and an opportunity to help them. They're not saying no forever, they're just saying no because they have not had all of their questions answered and they still have worries. You help them buy, you help them solve their pain.
Buckle up, grab a spoon, pour yourself a cereal bowl.
I'm going to discuss issues going on in the world. Everything from complacency to social stigmas to lighting the dark about what it's really like to be a business owner daily. This conversation isn't as common as it should be. This is why I'm giving you an inside look into what it means to thrive, not just survive, and what it means to allow consistency to conquer complacency. Now, it won't all be strippers and burritos, friends. In fact, sometimes it's going to be shrapnel and darkness. So buckle up, grab a spoon, and pour yourself a cereal bowl.
We show you what being a business owner's like. They take you behind the scenes of a business owner's life. Not just the flashy stuff they show, but what goes on day to day. The good and the ugly and what it takes to pay the way. We talk about what others don't talk about. Secrets we don't keep it, this is where we let it all out. It's time to go to another episode. So buckle up, grab a spoon, pour yourself a cereal bowl.